Dear TPRM analysts, in this video, I will break down fourth-party risk management in the simplest way possible. Your current vendor uses other vendors. Those other vendors will be your fourth parties. And if they get breached, your third party will get breached. And if your third party gets breached, then your data gets breached too. 60% of organizations have already been hit by fourth-party problems. So what you can do about it? Here is the playbook for you to establish your fourth-party risk management in 2026. Here are the 5 steps you need to follow. Step 1. First, you need to map your fourth parties. Ask your vendors who are your critical subcontractors. Get their names, get their services. Ask questions like, does your SaaS vendor hosts data on AWS? If yes, then AWS is a fourth party. Your payment processor uses another company for backups? That's a fourth party. Write them all down. Step 2. Review their security reports. Ask your vendors to show you SOC 2 reports from their fourth parties. These reports list all the vendors they depend on and their security controls. If it's tedious, start with your critical vendors at least. You don't need to read all 100 pages. You just need to see if they have SOC 2 reports. Those who don't, they are your red flags. Step 3. Classify by risk level. Not every fourth party is equally dangerous. Your cloud provider handles sensitive data, that's tier 1 critical. Your vendor's internal scheduling tool, that's tier 3 low risk. Put them in tiers. Focus your attention on tier 1 and tier 2 fourth parties in starting. Step 4. Put it in your contracts. When you renew vendor contracts, add language that require vendors to do due diligence on their own subcontractors. This will require them to tell you immediately if they change vendors. If a tier 1 fourth party changes, you should know within 48 hours. Step 5. Automate the monitoring. Don't do this manually. Use tools to scan SOC 2 reports automatically. Flag when fourth parties change. Set alerts for breaches involving your fourth parties. AI can handle this in minutes instead of weeks. And that's it. Map, review, classify, enforce, and automate. So why does this matter? Today, many regulators mandate fourth-party risk assessments. Insurance providers are increasingly denying claims where fourth-party risks were not evaluated. If you're struggling with visibility into your fourth-party ecosystem, Safe's 100% autonomous TPRM platform helps you reduce fourth-party vendor risk while scaling your program effortlessly. It delivers real-time visibility across your entire fourth-party ecosystem without adding operational overhead. To see this in action, click the link in the description and request a demo. Share this video with team members who should understand why fourth-party risk assessments matter. Cheers.